Coco. Knit one garment, change one life. We hand knit for global fashion brands. We are hand knitting experts, and we hand knit one-off garments to commercial volumes. We are much more than a manufacturing hub. This is life-changing fashion. Every garment comes with a story. By scanning a QR code, customers meet the artisan and learn about how Coco has changed her life. Imagine if hand knitting was the new language for global connection. I'm Danielle Cheel. Coco is the story of women from rural villages in the south of Tamil Nadu awakening their own potential by learning much more than just the art of hand knitting. The Coco story began in 2012. These women were among the first 10 who began our first hand knitting hub on the dirt floor of a home in a rural village. Our purpose was to create beautiful garments by hand to connect the fashion world to hand knitting. We put hand-knitted garments on the catwalks of the world. Then, something amazing happened. The women we employed blossomed. They had little formal education when they joined Coco. In rural villages, if families can afford schooling, the focus is on the boys. Girls then become women with no employment prospects other than seasonal labour work and domestic life. They are dependent on their husbands or fathers for financial security. Coco has brought women together, provided education and a stable full-time income. We have reframed their future and built a sisterhood which is transforming entire villages. We realise that creating beautiful garments by hand is only part of our story. Our ladies are discovering, stitch by stitch, their sense of self-confidence, their individuality and independence. To transform is now woven into our business purpose. When one garment is confidently hand-knitted, we have transformed one life. You are invited to connect with this sisterhood and help us employ more women. Our goal is to employ thousands of women in rural India as more and more global brands understand their customers care about where their clothing comes from and how it's produced. The demand for our services is growing. To achieve this, we need to increase our hand knitting team. It costs $250 to train a lady to be a world-class hand knitter through our 3-month apprenticeship. For $83, you'll fund 1 month of training and start changing her life. By investing in Coco, you are part of a life-changing story. You'll be part of our mission to hand knit the world together. We would love you to be our hand knitting partner.